Hi guys, my name's Pat O'Connor. I'm here to go over some very light techniques for high school aged kids with DCD, developmental coordination disorder. So the first thing to remember is that those children with DCD are almost always intellectually level with their peers, and so we don't need to talk too much about why we're doing these kind of things, but more slowing everything down to make sure that their motor development is just as key as everybody else's. So to start off with today, we're going to do some light yoga, very nice easy stuff that everybody can do, everyone's joining in. We'll evolve that into upper body stretches, and then try and coordinate that into a very light running technique with the upper body only, and the entire time I'm going to be sat down. Okay, the only piece of equipment that you would need is a small towel. So this one's a dish towel. It can be a light scarf, it could be a t-shirt, anything that you could find in and around the house. Okay, so super simple. So the first thing, all you need to do is find yourself a nice space on the ground, and we're working on breathing techniques. So breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's incorporate the hands. So I start to cross my feet, and I say hands open up, and all the way up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now as you do it, the idea is to try and make sure that both hands are exactly the same level all the way up, rather than one like this and vice versa, and down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now get your small towel, hands all the way out. Okay, try and keep the towel as level as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down, 2, 3. Remember, every time that you're breathing out as you're going down, and you're breathing in as you're going up. So and again, the idea is to keep the towel as level as possible. Okay, now back ever so slightly. All I want you to do is hands all the way up in the air. Okay, all the way down to one side, 2, 3, and back to the start, and all the way back down to the end. Back up, perfect. Okay, now I'm going to move ever so slightly back. Now I want you to go all the way forward. Okay, so for me, my goal is to try and get the towel around my toes and hold, then come back. Okay, so I start all the way out, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And again, 2, 4, and then back, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. And in. Perfect. Okay, now for the running technique. Okay, start very simple. Cross my legs. Now I want both my arms at a right angle. Okay, so if I show you on the side view, my arm should be like this, nice and simple. I want you to start with your left arm going back, so that's my one closest one. If left arm goes back, right arm goes forward. Simple as that. Then go back to the center. Now, if you see it from the front, left arm goes back, right arm goes forward, and then back. Now, right arm goes back, left arm goes forward, and then back. That's as slow as I want it to go. Nice and easy. Now in a running technique, the quicker that your elbows go back, the faster that your knee will go forward. The faster your knee goes forward, the larger your stride. The larger you stride, the faster you'll run. So now what you might end up finding is that it's very difficult for them to do one foot back and then one forward. And that's okay if they want to go back nice and simple and then back. Once you feel like they have this down, speed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then go at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Now, the key with all of this before we speed it up is making sure that the rest of the body is super still. So you don't want to incorporate your shoulders, your head, your lower body is completely taken out. We want to isolate just the movement of the arms. The coordination of moving one back and one forward alone could be very difficult for them. So if they're not ready, don't speed it up. But the idea is that you're going as fast as you can, just sat still. So now once they got it at a medium pace, you might see them start to shake side to side. You might see the bodies all moving. Then I want you to think about a rod being down the center of your back, as solid as you possibly can. Bah, bah. So now you're only working on your arms. Nice and easy.